Oh my God, we're back. Look at that. How amazing is that? What's up, Dated Balisong? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Farbos? I pinged you. What's up, H4, Oddpoa, Henry Rankin? What's up, everyone? How we doing? It's been a minute. Last stream I did was... When was the last stream I did? Let's check. One second. Last stream I did was a week ago. Holy crap. And that was the one with Ty. The second one with Ty. The streams with Ty were so much fun. I really want to do like a co-hosted Balisong content form of some sort, because having someone here to bounce off of besides chat, like in addition to chat, is really awesome. What's up, Hottie? Should I buy a Chab or 3.0? What's a 3.0? I just got my Mako and it's had literally zero swing out of the box. I'm going to Blade Show tomorrow, so I'm going to ask Lucas what to do. That sucks. How can they... How do you sell a product that is supposed to swing and then out of the box it doesn't? Untunable tap after the second drop. That sucks, because the Mako's tolerances when I tried it were actually really impressive. Like, I was a big fan of the Mako when I tried ties for the first time. Alpha Beast, standard sandwich construction. Oh, so are you asking, should you buy a Chab or a normal Alpha Beast? I don't know if should you buy either? I don't know. I would probably go with an Alpha. I actually don't know. I don't know anything about the Chab or the normal Alpha Beast. Sorry I'm late, I was playing Skyrim. We've been streaming for 4 minutes. You're fine, dude. And classic Camaro EE, I forgot the water. Hope you were enjoying yourself in Skyrim, Charlie. Hopefully. How's everyone else doing tonight? You gonna come out with merch soon? I'll buy a hoodie or a hat. I'll buy a hoodie or a hat, and merch is really not something I want to get involved with right now. If I ever, like... I don't even want to say, like, if I ever do this, then I'll do that. Like... I don't think merch is something that I just want to get a part of right now, especially since I am a college kid who has like 600 subscribers. I don't think the investment into a merch run would be worth the risk. And it's so difficult to manage. I I'd have to hire someone to manage the merch for me. I stand by the only merch I will ever release will be various things that say Farbos Sands with... I remember you saying that once upon a time. And it's good to see that you've stuck to it. Sophomore high school? Nice. Also, I don't have any designs. I don't have, like, a logo. I don't have something I could put into merch. Unless people wanted to see, like, Marty and Dex on a hoodie. I don't really think I have a design that I can turn into merch. Just checking in. See you later. Thanks for hanging out, Ryan. Hey, have a good one. You're a senior in high school. Gotcha. Nice. What are you flipping? Glidr Arctic. Fire and Ice Glidr Arctic. If you make a hoodie with Marty and Dex flipping an Arctic, I will buy it. I could get art done. If I got art done by one of the insanely talented people who have been making Balisong stuff lately, I could get Dex holding the Fire and Ice Arctic because he's already blue and orange. And then I could get Marty holding the green Arctic. And we could put that on merch. And I could put a saying of some sort on it. And that can be the back art. And then the art right here can be like glider shill or something. I don't know. I am not really sure what the merch would look like. You're about to draw it? Dude, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I would love to get to the point where people, like, make fan art. Like, that would be so cool. It never, like, you see YouTubers, like, react to fan art all the time, but it never really, like, clicks with you. Like, how cool of a feeling that must be. My mom is an art teacher. She sells her art out of school. She can draw anything. I'll bet you come up with some designs for free if you want. I do not... I do not want to make your mom work for free for me. I would have to pay. But designing something like that is really not something that I'm looking to do right now. Otto! Diamond! What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm flipping for the first time in probably like 3 or 4 days. So it feels pretty good. While I was at Ty's house playing with the Firefly, I learned how to shortstop pretty well. So my Valorant combo has gotten fairly smooth. Starting to go into the degen hours, I feel ya. Yep. I can feel the brain fog coming in. Because I'm on spring break. Oh, you are on spring break. I have to... You wanted me to help you with Da Vinci. Ty is probably going to be really busy this week because he's currently driving to Florida. So his work on my channel is now complete. Everything that I have filmed. Ty's final video on this channel will be the Nautilus review. That'll be the last time that I use his footage that he shot for me. And then we'll probably film stuff at Blade Show. So it's not like the last time he'll ever be on the channel. But for the close future. Telesta reminds me of Ricky Montgomery for some reason. I honestly have no idea who that is. Is that the original Glidr Arctic? It is. It is indeed. I am in love with the original Glidr Arctic. Ugh. In fact, I don't want to get this thing beat up too much, so I'm gonna switch over to my green one. Where is my green one? He's a singer, indie alt. Oh, so we might be my kind of singer. Hell yeah! I want one, but they sell out within seconds. Yeah, the original Arctic isn't gonna be sold for a few more months either. So, if you want one, I'd settle in for the long haul. Oh, my mate, hold on. I gotta get my screwdriver. For a split second, I thought I had left my maintenance kit at home. I was like, I swear, wait, you're friends with Ricky. No, I'm not friends with famous people. I'm gonna make Marty fly since he has wings. Go for it. I don't know, guys. The green Arctic might be on its final legs here. This thing has seen a lot better days. And this thing is not tight, let me tell you that. That screw is barely tightened. Yeah, it is good that Squid restocks every Wednesday. It's good to have at least one company restock semi-often. What's up, Flippy? Ooh, Diamond, you bought the purple squid trainer. I am slightly jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I am very slightly jealous. Because that thing looks really nice. Also, I just really want to see someone handle swap it. Like, imagine a black squid trainer. Imagine a black squid trainer with a purple handle. It would look so nice. Black and purple with an uninked silver blade. Oh, it'd be so nice. Did you fix the issues with tap and blade rub on your Nautilus? I did not, no. Blue and purple squid trainer, call it cosmic. Blue and purple would look really cool too. I feel like there's a lot of cool color combos that you could do with the purple squid trainer. Might trade the blade of my Lucha for a Blackwash blade. Yo, what's up, Chuckles? Hello, Ivani. How are you doing? Yeah, I have like a ton of videos like filmed. I've got the unscripted video with Ty. I've got the collection video completely filmed, B-roll, commentary, everything. I've got the Nautilus B-roll filmed and on a drive. I just need to record the commentary for that. I just have to edit it all together. So there's a lot of stuff in the works. I've been wanting a purple balisong for a bit now. My dad died of pancreatic cancer and awareness color is purple. I've been thinking about waiting for an Arctic, but I've also really been wanting a squid trainer. The squid trainer is great. I really like the squid trainer. It's part of the reason I decided to keep mine. Which, actually, the squid trainer... the squid trainer's got a journey ahead of it. What's the size of your balisong? Standard, about 10 inches, same as any other. What's up, Unanimous Tubo? What's up, Sky Angel? How you both doing tonight? So the squid trainer I put up for sale or for trade, and I had a trade lined up for someone who wanted to give me a vortex for it, but I backed out I don't want to say I backed out last minute because it wasn't really last minute. He kept pushing the shipping date off, so I was like, okay. I am going to back out of it. I am going to send this off to Static Knives and get bushings put into it. So, driving factor is mostly the color because of the sentimental value. Yeah, that's a good story to have behind your balisong. It's a very good story to have behind your balisong. But I'm going to put bushings into my squid train. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get it modded by Static Knives, the guy making the Icarus. So that'll be really cool because I really like flipping this thing lately. The neutral balance has been really getting to me. And if I can get freaking good tolerances on this thing will be my new favorite balisong. Not overall. The Arctic will still be my favorite, but flipping wise, this would be my favorite. Would you recommend the Squid Trainer or the Glidr Arctic? Depends on how much money you have. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that either. But Static posted on his story, he did it with a Triton. He put bushings into a Triton and vastly improved the tolerances on that thing. So, my plan, and then, well, no, because he did that and he was like, let me know if you want me to do a bushing mod. If anyone has a Squid Trainer, I would love to do it on that. And I was like, yo, I got you. I got you. And he was like, yo, and he gave me a little bit of a discount. So, I am going to sleep. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Trying to learn the Z choker like Telestro, but I can't find a tutorial that shows the catch like he does. This catch? The... Oh, shit. This catch? Will Hirsch shows it off in his... He has a video on the Will Hirsch flips. He has a video on the Will Hirsch flips channel that explains the catch. So, what do you think is the best balisong from Squid Industries? Price to performance wise, that's tough. I would say the Squid Trainer is overall their best. I just really like the Squid Trainer, and the Nautilus I don't feel is worth the price. So I'm going to go with the Squid Trainer. But the Mako is really good price to performance. How much will that be? It'll be somewhere in the vein of like 60 bucks. Thank you for sharing your personal time with us. I'm headed off to Taco Bell. Enjoy Taco Bell. If you ever want to go live sometime, I'd be open to it. Yeah, just let me know, man. Enjoy your food. Thanks for hanging out. I really liked your channel. Buy American. Buy? Overall best knife they have. Oh yeah, the Kraken. Yeah. I was personally thinking trainers. I always kind of forget that the Kraken is squid for some reason. Trainer wise, probably the Squid Trainer. Overall, definitely the Kraken. What's your favorite balisong out of all the balisongs you have? Glidr Arctic. Wait, wasn't that guy who asked to go live balisong flipping? I don't think so. Slotchy? Was it? Will you get Glidr Antarctic? Maybe secondhand. Maybe. I'm gonna go. Okay, see you, Sky Angel. Squiddy B 100 times better than the white one. I mean, yeah, I can see why people would think that. I personally like the Squiddy better. Just because I have started to prefer like unique balisongs. But both of them are really good. Except for the grip. Yeah, the grip is worse on the Squiddy B. Yeah, I don't know if that was balisong flipping or not. I didn't recognize the name, so my bad. Thinking about doing a handle swap on the two. On the Squiddy B and the OG Squiddy. Would that work? I thought they were different dimensions. I know you can handle swap the B and the U. But I don't know if you can swap the B and the OG. Because I think they are different dimensions. And even if they aren't different dimensions, they are definitely different weights because of the different materials. I just searched for his channel. Why, Farbos? Pretty sure Slotchy is his rapping channel. Oh, did I just agree? I didn't agree to anything. Did I just... Who is your fourth favorite former Prime Minister of Australia? King Kangaroo. Definitely King Kangaroo. What's up, Brandon? Obama. Check DMs. Oh my god, I have so many Discord notifications. King Kangaroo orchestrated the Emu Rebellion. You know, he was kind of based for that, though. Like, no one in the history of the world has thought, hey, I need to wage war. I'm gonna do it with animals. And honestly, he was just a forward thinker. No one really thought like him. You can look at Balisong's flipping 1K sub video and it looks exactly the same. Oh no. Well, new collab with Balisong flipping. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. That's never gonna happen. Why did he join my stream on his rapping channel? I don't get it. Maybe he was just logged into the wrong account. I don't know. What's up, Hydro? How you doing? True. Facts. It is facts. Brandon, I have an abomination for you. I'm going to be modding this thing. I'm going to send this off to a modder and get bushings installed in it. I will make the squid trainer even better. And also make the ring even louder, theoretically, because this thing has blade rub, which I think lessens the ring a little bit. Hype? Yeah! Yeah! Bushings in a squid trainer? Yeah! What did I miss? Did Balisong Flipping join the stream? Some guy named Slotchy was like, hey, great stream. I really like the fact that you put your personal time out there for us to watch. I'm going to Taco Bell, but if you ever want to go live together, let me know. And I was like, I have no idea who this is. I'm just going to be like, yeah, sure, bro. Okay. You just let me know. And then someone in chat let me know that it was Balisong Flipping's alt, apparently. So, I don't know. I just joined the Discord server. Welcome. If anyone else wants to join the Discord server, link in the description. Definitely go check it out. It's pretty cool. The cool thing is, though, I mean, I am getting bushings installed in it, so it doesn't really matter. I can almost tune the tap out of this thing. It is absolutely his alt account. Whoops. I mean, I didn't agree to anything. I just told him to let me know, so. The real question is why? Why? I don't know if he was just like logged into his wrong account or something, but whatever. It is definitely noise. No, yeah, it's definitely noise. Don't insult music like that. Shit. The floor and camera setup is exactly the same in the video from his main channel. Like, why? It would be like me just making an alt account that, like, is just the same in every way. But I just, like, post some stuff on there sometimes. Or maybe that's what's actually... No, I'm kidding. That's not actually what's happening, don't worry. That would have been like a perfect time to announce like a second channel where I post like maybe like a podcast or something, but it's just not. That's just not what's happening, unfortunately. I thought you hated noise. Speak to that. My first balisong was a foldable kitchen knife sharpener. How did you flip that? Like, how did you... How? Did you see the post of the Nutcracker Balisong in the Balisong channels of the Discord? I think I did. Yes, I did. That thing looks wild. Oh, Farbos is really just awesome. Do you play any games? I do. I play Valorant sometimes, and I play Super Auto Pets. Other than that, I don't really have time for games lately. You are the funniest human being. You're the funniest. I don't know. Maybe you're the funniest mod. I don't know. See ya, Henry. Thanks for hanging out. He's about to drop his gaming channel and his clips channel at the same time. Yeah, man. I've made like 6 different channels. I'm gonna be the new Captain Sparkles. The Nutcracker balisong reminds me of the dude that wanted to make balisong chopsticks for some reason. Ow. How does that Nutcracker even flip? I have no idea. Maybe it flips really well. You never know. My favorite balisong was the metal live-bladed squiddy someone made in another Discord. Could possibly ooh, you could be the first on YouTube. Actually, I mean, I think the purple squid trainer existed before. Squid aficionados, please correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think purple has existed before. What if he put bushings in it? I mean, he could. Technically. Speaking of bushings, this is kind of like the main news I wanted to talk about this week. How are we all feeling about this? About a brick wall, yes. There we go. Has anyone seen this? I really like... Is purple... I don't know if purple's limited or not. I feel like it could be, but they kept teal around for the squid trainer or not the squid trainer. They kept teal around for the kraken trainer and the live kraken, so this is new to me. This is a balisong made by Balishark. From what I can tell, it's a mostly original design, and it runs on bushings. It's $50 right now because you have a $15 off coupon. I am really interested to see how this thing is. Because I like the design. Hot take. The bottle opener and the comb is kind of based. It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't even the one that we were expecting a bushing Amazon trainer, but it was supposed to be from Nibali's. Not Balishark. And to see Balishark make something with bushings in it that might flip well, okay, at least. I'm down. If it's an original design. Brandon, I said, oh my god, like I said, I recorded the commentary for my my collection video. And in my collection video, I bring up my combs because I have 2 combs. I have 2 clones that were gifts that I got from people. And I said in the video, I hate flipping them. Like, they don't flip very well. I barely ever use them. But they need to make a good fucking balisong trainer that is a comb. If they had a comb balisong that flipped well and was well balanced, I would EDC it, unironically. Do you know how often I need a comb in my day-to-day life, but I don't have access to one? And then if it could be a good flipper as well, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. But none exist. Imagine Squid comes out with a comb. How cool would that be? So like this is the closest thing we got. And it's like barely a comb. I just noticed you have the cat as a reaction image in your server. And I feel attacked instantly. Why? CSGO Chrome Comb Valley. Wait, the Falcon has a cone bladed variant. Do they? I wasn't aware of that. Does it flip well? You don't need a comb with that. James? Keep trying to flatter me. It's not perfect. It sucks. Never seen anyone flip it. Let's look it up. Oh my god, it does exist. How long has the stream been going? 30 minutes. Spasm fingers? Real? Real spasm fingers in my YouTube chat? Oh my god. How are you doing today? Yeah, hot kibble and gravy. It does exist. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. They got a comb. Nope. They got a comb. Shout out Otto for giving me this link. Honestly, like I kind of want to buy one. Oh, that's dope. No one has bought the code. Yeah, the real question is, how does it flip? Yahoo! I don't know. I don't know. Doing well. It's very, very cool to see you. I must admit, right off the bat, I haven't tried one of your products yet. I have seen quite a bit from you and your products. Your balisongs. I was tempted by one of those by one of those blue and red plastic ones that you released like a few weeks back. You see the Squiddy clones on Amazon? There's Squiddy clones everywhere. I'm just surprised they're on Amazon. Also, I just realized I already have this. I'm flipping it right now. I have silver and black. Why would I want that? Oh boy. Is 51 a rep better for modding? I have no idea. But I know that the rep has a lot of customizability. What happened to the... That is one of the great mysteries of the Balisong community. What happened to the PewDiePie Squiddy? Who freaking knows? Because I don't. It doesn't show it up. It doesn't show it up. It doesn't show up if you search it on their website. Petition for a Camaro EE/Will Hirsch review on that Balishark one. I would love to, honestly. Because if it's good, I would EDC it. The only thing I have about the Balishark, I think it's called the Mermaid. Yeah, the Mermaid. The only thing I have about the Mermaid is the fact that the comb looks almost utterly useless. Like, how many prongs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 prongs. And they look like they're chunky. As opposed to, I'm not counting it, but like, it doesn't look like it would actually function as a comb. I also... Come on, go in the case. I also am very concerned about the flippability of it because, like, that handle gap... Those are curved handles. Those are not straight handles. Maybe for a balding person. Damn. Maybe for a balding person. You should get the falcon comb just because it can't be that much worse. It definitely can be that much worse. Looks like a clone from Static Knives. The Icarus. Nah, it's not a clone, dude. For one, this has straight handles. For two, this has the hole cutouts. I mean, I guess you have like the lines down here that kind of match. But that's far from calling it a clone. Similar. It is 10 more prongs than I had before. That's true. I just feel like it'd be very awkward. Also, like, you're combing your hair right next to a bottle opener. Am I gonna stab myself? Is that something that's gonna happen? Am I gonna scratch myself with a freaking bottle opener on the edge of my comb balisong? Like, what is happening? Yeah. Definitely people are way too quick to jump on the clone train. Although, to be fair, I don't know if this is a 100% original design. I have no idea. If it is, I do want to buy one, unironically. I would EDC it if it flipped well. But if it is a clone, then I'm no longer interested. I do want to show you guys, because someone does have one. Why is my hair sticking up like that? What is happening? Everything is a clone-ish of something else. Pretty much. You say combo every time someone agrees. He counts for a 10 times multiplier. Brandon is a 10 times multiplier. Yeah, Manny, the one did make a new OG design. We can go over that in a second as well. But this, courtesy of Balisong Flipper on YouTube, he has one. And I mean, look at that handle gap and the handles. The handles are curved. I don't know how I feel about it, but it looks like he's flipping it pretty well. Obviously, like, if it's a bad balisong, you can still flip it, but smooth with little play, but worth the money, I think. He thinks it's worth the money. It looks very small. It does look small. I didn't really consider that until you just said it. It is a good weight, 4.15 ounces. That's great. Do we have dimensions? I don't think dimensions exist on here. Have you had problems with the Squiddy Bee nose pin backing out? Yeah, just smack it against, like, take the whole balisong like this and just hit it against the ground a couple times. That's how I fixed it. Where would I send fan art to the server? Self promo? Send it wherever. It doesn't really matter. That's terrible. That's awful. Dear God. I need to make a transition. I've been thinking about that. I need a transition between my scenes. Yeah, Otto, I would buy the Falcon Comb. I just don't know. I don't like buying. I just feel uncomfortable buying from AliExpress. It just seems too sketchy for me. The one alien in a bamboo blade, it looks so nice and they're compatible. The alien, like, the alien is so ugly. The live-bladed alien, the blade is the only saving grace of it. Otherwise, I think it's really, really ugly. So if you get rid of the blade, I'm not even sure the alien is, like, worth it. Barbos, you... Look at that. That's a great drawing. Good job, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will download it. I clicked Discord. I'm such an idiot. First official fan art, and it's a banger. It is a banger. We get some claps in chat. Can we get some claps in chat? It's like eBay from China. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm sketch of it. Bamboo's drop point blade, I have. It does look good. But the alien is just has ugly handles, so like... Have you seen the trailer for the new Harry Potter game? I have not. I didn't even know there was going to be a Harry Potter game. NFT screenshotter. I am an NFT screenshotter. NFTs. You're pushing for 700 subs. I bet I would get there maybe next video I upload. Maybe next review I upload. I bet by the time I upload my collection video, we get there. Because I have no idea if the unscripted video with Ty is going to flop or fly. So we'll see. Yes, let's talk about the new... What's it called? Does anyone know what it's called? The new OG design by the one. I DM'd. Otto, you just got me today. Oh, the bamboo. XYK Knives on Instagram. Okay. I guess it looks cool. I just hate the handles of the alien. I think they're really ugly. What's up, Pombo? I think they're really, really ugly. Oh. I was like, where is that noise coming from? We are gonna look up... We're looking up someone on Instagram. I didn't think it would be on Instagram. Why is it on Instagram? XY Knives. By the way, go check out my Instagram. I posted an edit the other day, and you guys should check it out. Because I think it's pretty cool. YX Knives. That doesn't come up. Oh, wait. Why did it autocorrect to Knives Collection? YX Knives, please. Not Knives Collection. There we go. So this is it, I believe. Is this it? I wish the one had an OG. I do wish that there were more cheaper titanium balisongs on the market. YX Knives worked with the one to release his design and make it production. Oh, really? I didn't know they worked with knife designers to release stuff like this. That's really cool. I don't know how I feel about this thing. If this, because this guy points it out really well. The blade, you guys can't see it, but he says the blade looks like a deformed squid trainer blade. And I totally agree. It definitely has like some squid trainer aesthetic to it. Not that it's like a squid trainer clone by any means. Closed, it looks like a squid trainer clone. But open, I don't mind it, but I also don't love it. Bottom jimping part or whatever is reminiscent of an orca. Yeah. Although the orca is more defined than that. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this thing. I'm glad to see the one is doing more original designs, for sure. And I really hope that the balisong community votes with their wallets and says that, yes, we want more of this. But I personally don't know. I just don't really think this design kind of vibes with me. The Alabama squid trainer. It's a Marin with a squid trainer and an emissary. I see it, yeah. Any recommendations for tricks to learn intermediate level? I don't have any tricks to recommend that you learn because you probably know everything that I do. Yes, they did clone the tsunami, and they should not have done that. I don't think that they should have done that. Ah! Yeah, Blade... Oh, Blade show's going on right now, isn't it? Well, tomorrow? Today? Something? Tsunami clone might be a cop, no cap. I won't judge, but I would never personally buy a clone of something that expensive. You gotta save the squid or the tsunami for getting a real one. You know? Like, you gotta get a real one. If you get a clone, it's just like you kind of ruin the surprise of what it's gonna be like. What's up, Wicked? Isn't there one in Georgia or Carolina or something? Yeah, that's in June, but I think there's one going on in Texas right now. Yeah, there's one going on in Texas. What'd you miss? We talked about the two new original designs on both Amazon and AliExpress. And we talked about the fact that I am putting bushings in my squid trainer. I'm going to send it off to XK. Not XK. I'm going to send it off to Static Knives to get modded. Well, yeah, that is the idea, but, like, you shouldn't purchase it. Orca Trainer feels a bit weird. G10 titanium blade for, like, 500 bucks. Feels a bit strange, but you know what? He can charge whatever he wants for it because he makes it. Yeah, he makes it. He can charge whatever he wants for it. $700. Okay, that's a bit egregious. Just a little. Just a little bit. Yeah, does anyone know if there's anything interesting coming out of Blade Show? We all vote when we pay. We do. We all vote when we pay. Yeah, so from what I've heard out of Blade Show, we have a Bowie Tsunami. We have the Hydro prototype that people are actually able to flip now. And we have the Inked Nami and the Nami Trainer. And that's just the squid stuff. I don't know. Has anyone seen anything from any other knife makers? It is still a stolen design. Yeah, even if it had 17 big differences, the design is still the same, so it's still a clone. Yeah, I haven't seen the Nami Trainer yet. I know it exists, but I haven't seen it. I would love to see it. Hydra run, yeah, it does. The Hydra runs on bushings. Good night. You going to bed, Diamond? Have a good night, man. They would show the different Namis in the Blade Show vlog. Clockwork is making a vlog, everybody. It's just word of mouth at the moment. I'm super interested to see what a Tsunami would look like with a trainer blade. Or how they're going to design it or any of that stuff. I'm so interested to see what that turns into. Where is my... There it is. Alright, Gandhi. Where can Namis be bought? Blade Show. I think they said they were going to do a drop online later. They said they were going to this year. Sorry about the double audio there. Where did you see it? Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? There we go. Can take a stab at sleeping. Good night. See you, Chuckles. Have a good night. Just thinking about the Nami trainer and how the blade shape could be reminiscent on the live Tonto Kraken. Well, because what does the normal Nami look like? It's a drop point, I believe. I'm not really versed in my blade profiles, but what up? What up? Yeah, whose page? Can we get a link? Can we see it? Oh, you're good, Charlie. Like I always say, just don't spam the message. Once it leaves, like, the chat box, like, down here, and if I didn't see it, it's probably safe to send it again. Just got DM'd. Hopefully a link. Give me 1 second. Here's the Bowie Tsunami, and that thing looks beautiful. Holy crap. That looks amazing. What's the Blue Lizard's plushie name? Dex? Correct, Dex. This is the person that has it on their story. Okay, there's the Bowie. Ah, I love the Bowie Tsunami. That looks awesome. There's the Hydro. The Hydro, I don't know how I feel about the Hydro. I really like the fact that they're... Sir? This is the problem. Just let me see. I like the fact that there's like holes in the blade. But it's too... I think the Hydro's too angular for me. What's up, Spence? It's going well. How about you? Whoa. That is not what I was expecting. Bite markers similar to the Nautilus. And like a very, very, very triangular and geometric design until you get to the end of the blade where it becomes rounded. Huh. That, it looks kind of crazy. Actually, it's super nice. I really like that. Ooh, did this guy pick up a... Whoa. Wait, is this official? What? Oh, hold on. That is a squid trainer on Kraken handles. What? Kraken X squid trainer blade. Why? Is this like something that's actually happening, or is this just like a for fun prototype? Took forever making a Balisong review and it just got taken down 2 minutes after posting it. Can I do anything to not make it? Spencer, is your YouTube account over the age of 18? And are you over the age of 18? I think these X's here are what's killing the vibe for me. I really don't like the look of those. Have they announced a price for the trainer? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think I like this very much. I think that looks really bad. This is not a squid product, correct? Actually, wait, that... That looks like... Well, I guess I know whatever this is. It's an Archangel. I guess I know what this is a clone of now, because it's an Archangel. Awesome. Ugh. $700. Honestly, it looks really dope. That's still the Archangel. That's still the Archangel. That's just a dude. That is... Is that Among Us drip? That's Among Us drip on a blade. Should I get a squid trainer or save up for Blade Show? That's up to you. Personally, I would save up for Blade Show. Because, like, going to Blade Show and purchasing something, I feel like it would be so hype. Hey, we got Dex in there, too. Thank you, Charlie. I will save this as well. Good job. Claps to Charlie. Thank you. The first fan art on the channel. Where does Blade Show take place? There's one going on in Texas right now, and in like 2 to 3 months there will be one in, I believe, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Purple ink squid trainer's really tempting me. I don't blame you. The purple squid trainers look awesome. Remember me on Balisong flipping the guy that he said he would shave his eyebrows when you hit 500. Remember me on Balisong flipping. I don't go on Balisong flipping's channel. Lean Kraken. Stop calling it lean. No, no, it's not lean. Oh no. Okay, I have to clean up. I have to clean up my freaking tabs here. One moment. Thank you for sending me the pictures, Hydro. Who's that next to Marty? I was waiting for someone to point that out. That is unfortunately not a new character or anything. I am only keeping two of the plushies as characters. That is just a Squishmallow that my sister has been looking for a while that I found at Target, and I bought it for her. So, Marty does not have a girlfriend. Dex does not have it. None of that happening. That the manta ray will be gone in the coming days. Do purple Kraken trainers exist? The only thing that exists from Squid's lineup is yeah, sister also. But no, that'll be gone. They'll be gone. It will be gone eventually. I think the only thing in Squid's lineup that's purple is the Squid Trainer currently. Which, while we're bringing back colors, Squid, can we maybe get green back? I would love to see like the green Nautilus come back. I would love to see the green Squid Trainer come back, because I think the green Squid Trainer existed at some point. They've had purple Makos and Tritons in the for a limited time. Oh, the purple Nautilus. Yeah, the winter Nautilus can be purple. But they haven't dropped in ages as far as I'm aware. Whoo-wee! They should do purple more. Purple's a really cool color. Purple, green, orange. I would love to see some orange trainers out of squid. You want Tic Tac chat? Oh. God damn. I'm on holiday right now. I'm probably gonna do some B-roll. Yo, nice, dude. I'm gonna separate them. Marty will be so lonely. Marty's too busy yelling at me all day. Where did that go? Hello? Marty's too busy making fun of me all day to worry about the fact that he has a companion or not. They've done a few purple Namis, but those are Namis, yeah. In like their normal everyday lineup. Would you ever consider dyeing your Knots G10 if it doesn't sell? It's gonna sell. I'm gonna make it sell. But no, I wouldn't dye it. If it wouldn't sell, I would just keep it and take the loss. Yes, there are yellow balisongs. If I am not mistaken, the Zephyr. Yeah, there was a yellow Zephyr. Do I have any new balisongs on the way? I do. I have a Nemesis on the way in like 2 or 3 months. And I might look at buying a Vortex in the coming days to do a video on and then resell it before the Nemesis gets here. I'm also looking at buying a BB Firefly. Oh yeah. Yeah, there are yellow aluminum balisongs. The Firefly you can get in yellow. Or I guess gold, but like, you know. I wish it wasn't on AliExpress. I would buy it. I would. Being colorblind, yellow is just an abstract concept. Honestly, like, let's be real here. You're not really missing out on much. Like, yellow is like the most forgettable and easiest. Yellow, it's so easy to just be ugly. It's so easy to make an ugly yellow. Also, how did my camera get that fucked up and I didn't notice? Holy crap. It's so easy for yellow to just be bad. So, like, I don't feel like you're missing out on much if you can't see yellow. First 16 people to get the new Marin Lights will be reselling like crazy. Is he making new Marin Lights? I thought he was done making Marin Lights for like at least another 6 months. Ty is going to be pissed because Ty just bought a Marin Light secondhand from Onyx. Charlie, ask. Dex and Marty are on the same page. I'm thinking about adding Camaro, but I'm debating who I want him to stare at. That's up to you. You're the artist. I don't wanna influence your artistic process, you know? Machine Wise isn't a company, it's a single dude. He has a ton of pre-orders for the Seraph that he has to focus on, so he can't make the Marins and the Marin Lights right now. Which means that the Marin Light specifically is going at crazy... are going for like crazy resale. I saw a pretty beat up Marin Light go for like 300 today on Balisong sale. Jimpy said there might be 19 Sentinels going up at some point. 19 is such a strange number for a drop. Sentinels, I always see the Sentinel and I get it confused for the Nemesis. So I'll see a Sentinel and I'll be like, yo, we got news on the Nemesis. And then it just ends up being a Sentinel because I'm stupid. Would you rather get the Seraph or the Tsunami? Seraph, all day. I love the look of the Seraph so much. Feel like I wouldn't like BB Firefly. BB Fireflies are so freaking, like, unique. And they are such strange flippers. If you like their balance profile, which is, like, heavy and handle biased, then they are awesome. They're so much fun to flip. But if you're like a neutral light kind of person in your Balisongs, then you would not like a Firefly at all. Their value comes from the unique flipping experience that they offer. I think they will be discontinued afterwards. Oh, really? Oh, Spence, that's awesome. This year is... I'm most likely going to go to Blade Show this year. Ow. I'm most likely going to Blade Show Atlanta this year. So, it can be both of our first Balisong, or first Blade shows. I'm super excited. Oh, that was the worst Z-choker I've ever done in my life. Really want to get the Antarctic. Has anyone tried here, and if so, is it worth it? I've heard really good things about the Antarctic, and I've heard bad things about the Antarctic. Most people are having a really great time with the Antarctic. Brandon Baker did not have a good time with the Antarctic, but he did fix it, so to be fair enough. What bad things so far? Will's camera guy, Brandon, who hangs around in chat quite a bit, he dropped it on the concrete once, and it binded the handles because he dropped it in such a way that the aluminum bent onto the washers and the handle wouldn't swing anymore. Yo, shrimp flips. Holy shit. What is going on today? First we had spasm fingers in chat. Now we have shrimp flips. Holy shit. How you doing, shrimp? Hoping to pick up a Flytanium Lucha or my personal Grail of a Live Blade. The Crackerakin is my first Live Blade. I am really, really thinking about... I always said that if I went to Blade Show, I would get a Live Blade next year. I would wait to make a purchase at Blade Show until next year. I'm really thinking about selling off one or two of my Balisongs and buying a Crackerakin at Blade Show this year. Really thinking about it. I don't want to buy from Glidr because of the shipping. What's wrong with the shipping? Waiting for my luminals and Loctite to dry. Hey, awesome. Gonna be waiting a while though, right? Do wider washers mean less play? I've been going over designs and nicer knives tend to have larger washers. No, larger washers don't mean less play. It's all about the spacing in between. It's how much leftover space is in the pivots that causes play. So like the thickness of the washers doesn't really matter. All right, dude. No need to spam. Farbos, are you here? Farbos is not here. Oh, Farbos is here. Thank you, Farbos. Talisong Z's sell for dirt cheap. No, they don't. Talisong Z's hold their value insanely well. Dude, the Arctic is... My green Arctic is so fucked. This screw is not even tight. And it's binding the handles. Yeah. I don't think I can get swing on my green glider without giving it tap. Alright, well, that's disappointing. I'll worry about that later. It does take like 4 years to time out Farbos. No, bearings and bushings wouldn't work together just because the... Flip the washers on it. When I changed out the washers about 2 weeks ago. And it was perfectly fine. Like it was back to stock flipping. And I haven't opened it. I haven't loosened it. Like I've loosened it to the point where it gets swing and that's it. So if it is the washers, then I don't know how because I haven't opened it up since I replaced them. See you, Linguini. You need to learn how to twirl. I've never been able to. Really? Farbos, I just said it does take a long time to time people out. I have no idea why. YouTube's moderating system is like so at best. I have never seen a didn't know if I missed something important. No, not too important. I've never seen a Talisong Z sell like... Why don't you stream on Twitch if you don't like YouTube streaming? There would be absolutely zero discoverability. Also, my Twitch account is more geared towards gaming. And also, there would be no viewer overlap. The reason I stream on YouTube is because I have a bunch of subscribers that will see that I'm streaming and click into it. On Twitch, that doesn't happen. I have 100 followers on Twitch, and all of them are people from back when I played like a Minecraft server with the community. So there would be no click through. Are thin handles viable? Anything's viable as long as you design it well enough. Yeah, I always see them go for pretty much retail. Otherwise, I probably would have bought one by now. The Marin Light does look fine. Ty is getting one, and I'm so excited to try it, but I'm going to have to wait 6 months, probably. You know what? Shrimp, I'll try it. I'll try flipping the washers around. What is it like buying on the secondhand market? I want to build a rep, but I don't know what secondhand is like. Secondhand is very interesting. Secondhand for me is literally just like... I don't know about like buying reps and stuff like that, but secondhand for me is literally just, hey, I'm bored. I'm gonna look on the secondhand market. Oh, hey, there's a squid trainer selling for 120 that has mismatched handles. I'm gonna buy it. And then I do, and then that's that. So that's my experience. There's an OG3 secondhand if you're interested. What color is it? Oh, Shrimp, you don't like the, Interesting that you don't like the Talisong. I thought the Talisong was, like, pretty mostly loved. Not loved, but mostly, like, liked. At least in some respect. The OG3 is orange. I'll pass. The only way I would get an OG is if it was in one of the old colors that they don't have anymore, like gold or something. Ooh, review from Shrimp. Let's go. Love to see it. I'm going to put the screws up on my laptop so I don't get them. I have an OG2 that I gave to my girlfriend, the Aztec Gold one. Your girlfriend is one lucky lady. I would kill for a Umi Arctic or a gold Glidr product. Well, you know, that might have been the problem. The fact that that washer was, like, stuck on the blade. Okay. Interesting. I know how to treat them. Yeah, you do. Freaking gold OG2. Your girlfriend's flipping better than, like, most people on Instagram. How much did you pay for a Beta Arctic? For a Beta Arctic, like 60, 70 bucks max. But an Umi Beta Arctic, An Umi Beta Arctic, I would pay probably 80, 90, maybe 100, depending on how nice it is. The Umi one is the one of 52 with that special pattern on it. Freaking love the way that that thing looks. When you get entrusted, don't say when. When you guys break up. That's incredibly rude. Saw a Beta Arctic for 80. I bet I saw the same one. I wasn't really interested. Alright, let's focus on this handle first. By the way, guys, it is recommended that you don't take apart your bushing balisongs, especially if you flip with them tightened, because you will get the grooves and the washers messed up. I'm doing it because it's already messed up, so it doesn't really matter. But if you have a balisong that flips really nicely on bushings, just use brake cleaner. Just spray it with brake cleaner and then wipe it out and then lube it again. Ooh, is that the culprit right there? I seem to have... My camera isn't going to focus. You see that? That shiny spot on the outside of the circle? That might be what's causing my handle binding. Groove washers, yeah, they still work, but you lose the tap, not the tap. You lose a bunch of the tolerances that you had before. Just uploaded my Arctic review. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down, Spence. I don't think you ever answered my question before. Are you and your YouTube account over the age of 18? Because if you aren't, then you're most likely, it's most likely going to get taken down. I saw that. Someone blade swapped a frickin' squid trainer with a live blade. Okay. Interesting. Would hand-carved bone scales be good? Hand-carved bone scales. Made out of wood. I mean, wood probably isn't the most durable material to make a flipper out of. But, hey. Saw someone wow, you blade swapped a Nautilus. Ooh boy. I can only imagine what the handle gap would have looked like there. My account is set at my actual age, and YouTube hardly ever takes on my vids when they... Are you under 18? Really? I didn't know that. All right. There's the groove. There's the groove. Let's keep an eye. So this scale right here has busted anodization in it. And I'm going to put that on the bite handle. So let's see how the bite handle swing is after we do this. You're 16. Holy crap. You are really, really, really insane. Really good at flipping for 16. Holy cow. I'm also surprised that your videos don't get taken down. Because pretty much everyone I've seen try and post on the platform who's under 18 gets the takedown hammer pretty much as soon as they put a video live on YouTube. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, the safe handle. The safe handle is the one with the broken anodization on the inside. So everyone thinks that Shrimp is older than he is, and everyone thinks that I am younger than I am. It's just how the world be, I guess. I think I got a bit lucky because I made this account before the child policy was implemented. By the time it was implemented, I was already approved for monetization and a direct contact YouTube support team. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because most... I use the term kids because they are, like, they're under the age of 18, so... Most kids who post balisong content are definitely not able to monetize, are definitely not able to have a direct line of communication to YouTube support team. Like, that just doesn't happen. How long have you been flipping, Shrimp? Forgive me if that's like a... Forgive me if that's like a stupid question because it's like really public knowledge, but... Okay, so swing on the bite handle is fine, but swing on the... Wait, no, swing on the safe handle is fine, sorry, but swing on the bite handle is still awful. Flipping for 2 years as of this February. Nice, dude. Okay, we gotta go back into surgery. This doesn't work. I just got my Arctic review uploaded without it getting taken down. Well, that's just the first challenge. If you're underage, you gotta get through the first 24 hours, my man. Unfortunately, that is the truth. Should I try flipping around my washers? Because right now, I can see the groove. The groove is facing the bushings. Should I try flipping them around and seeing if that does anything? Or should I try rotating them to the other side? The handles still look good. It doesn't look like there's any binding happening because like the aluminum's dented or anything. Flip the bushing. That's an interesting idea. I'll rotate the washers to the opposite sides they were on as well. And I'll rotate the bushing. I hope I'm able to fix this thing because I always say how good of a beater the Arctic is, and yet this is my beater and it lasted like 6 months before losing like swing and tolerances and all of that. If I get the swing back to where it was, it's still perfect. Spring break hasn't started yet. When it does, I got a ton of work I gotta do for clients. Holy crap, dude. You got clients and everything? Nope. Oh. I mean, it's swinging a little better. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay. Freelance video editing and filing. That's sick. That's super sick. Respect to you, Shrimp, for doing all of that and still being in high school. Bowie Kraken and 70% of my collection was lost in California? What? What? How? What happened? Oh, the swing was good there for a second. Come on, baby. No. How is it getting more locked up as I loosen it? What is happening? California moment. Yeah, for real. I don't understand what's happening. I tighten it a little bit and it gets worse. I loosen it a little bit and it gets much worse. And then I tighten it just a tiny bit and it gets better. What is happening? I tightened it. And now it's just a paperweight. Try switching the bushings. You think that'll work? Went to Squid HQ, bought a knot, went to a mall, bellies were safe, went back to work. What the hell? Were they stolen? Were they confiscated or were they stolen? Or do you not know? Genuinely have zero clue. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Yeah, it does kind of sound like robbery, doesn't it? Dude, I hope you're able to, like, recover them in some aspect. Two minutes, and the span... My dad was standing near the car when they went missing. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna try switching the bushings around. I highly doubt that will do anything at all. But let's find out. We are gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah, your dad stole them. Your dad doesn't want you cutting yourself anymore. So has anyone... This is like... Glidr can send new hardware. This has new hardware in it. I don't think it's a hardware problem. Oh! Oh, chat. That did something. That's tight. This is tighter than I was able to get it before. Hold on, switching the bushings? Whoever suggested that, I'm sorry I doubted you. Let me get the other one in, and let me see if this fixes it. Yeah, Shrimp, I can't even imagine, like, the value of what you lost. Your collection was probably insane. Okay. Safe handle. Oh, it was easily 2.4K? Holy shit. Do you know if the new Antarctic weights fit the Arctic? I think they might, but I don't know why you'd want to do that, because it would only make the Arctic more handle heavy. Okay, so now we transferred the problem from the safe handle to from the bite handle to the safe handle. Or wait, was that always where it was? Wasn't the safe handle was the one that was binded up? So switching the bushings, now I can fully crank down on my safe handle and it has good swing. I do not have wonky bushings. These have been the same bushings for 6 months now since I've freaking got the thing. They're not wonky bushings at all. There's no shot I'm leaving the community. I have my Nami, I have friends, and I have genuine sponsors. Hats off to you, Shrimp, because honestly, I probably would have done the same thing. My collection is very, very small, and if any of it got stolen, I would probably just sell off what I have and be done with it. Time to review the VOD. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I am not touching the bite handle. The bite handle stays on no matter what. Because I was not able to fully tighten either of the handles either way. Full art up in general. Let's look at it quick. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Charlie. That's freaking awesome. No. Thank you, Charlie. That's freaking awesome. I like how you made me sweat a little. Even though I'm looking at Dex, which is like... Oh, wait. Dex doesn't have a personality yet. Never mind. I said nothing. I said nothing. I didn't just spoil the collection review. No way, Jose. I want to pin that shit. Pro tip, if you want to get a ton of money, do yard work. 10 mowed lawns can easily give you a squid trainer. How much are you charging for lawn work? Okay, let's flip around the washers. I'm putting the washers on the opposite side of the bushing from which they were. We're gonna figure this out, boys. The green Arctic will flip yet again. Dex is flipping your Fire and Ice Arctic, which isn't your beater, and you're kind of nervous about it. That's a good touch. That is a good touch. I like that. $14 for an urban-sized lawn, usually involving hedging. And, like, how much work is that? Like, how long do you spend on a job, generally? Okay, that did not work. Although there is no movement in this thing if I crank it down. Wait, did my handle gap come back? What the hell? The handle gap's back. Typically like 40 minutes if you pay attention to detail. That's not bad. 14 bucks for 40 minutes of work. You're making a money there. You're making money moves. I want to collect niche and cool bellies, and squid is hard to consider. Or so easy to get, it's hard not to consider their products. I'm kind of at the point where squid has shown me what they have to offer. And I'm focusing on unique balisongs now. Hence why I want to get an Arctic beta, hence why I want to get a firefly, like stuff like that. I'm a huge fan of flippers that aren't exactly conventional, to say the least. Oh, shit. This is the handle. This is the handle that has that mark on it. You see it? You can see it right there. Obviously, the camera isn't focused, but I would have to sand down that spot, would I not? But I don't have sandpaper. What about a stitch? I would love a stitch steel balisong. Stitch makes some awesome stuff. And talk about unique. They are unique. Changes everyone to flip differently depending on what the client wants. What's wrong with my Arctic? Just poor swing on the safe handle. I'm trying to fix it. Does anyone know when the next Antarctic drop is? Only Glidr themselves do, unfortunately. Incredible quality and incredible flippers, but man, they're a full month's rent. Yeah. Yeah. Pablo, what do you think of the Banshee V2? Because I looked it up, and I think that they look really cool, but I've heard that they're not the best. Valleys I'm looking for is a Squid Trainer 3.5 Firefly and Tay Flipper. What is, can I ask Pablo, what is keeping you, sorry, not Pablo, Spence, what is keeping you from getting a Firefly? Considering, like, they are always, always, always available. Mostly the shipping is I didn't oh my god, I've been streaming for too long. I wasn't aware that the shipping on Barfly stuff was that long. I'm gonna flip around the bushing. I don't know, maybe that'll do something. Dude, the Vortex V2 is going to kill a lot of balisongs. If NRB can make those things often and drop them often, the Vortex V2 will be one of the best balisongs at its price point on the market. I've been waiting a month for my new hardware to come in. That's crazy. Holy shit, that handle is just, it's stuck. And if it has swing... Oh, it actually doesn't have tap. Wait, maybe that did fix something. Hold on. Tighten it up a little bit. Nope, there it goes again. Binded. Flippin' Zanky talks about new balisong designs on places like Amazon and AliExpress. Just talking about balisongs in general. And I'm trying to fix my Arctic. It has good swing there, actually. But it feels terrible. Feels absolutely awful. If I were to buy a Firefly, I would get a pink and a gold. Oh, there it goes. Damn. I thought that was it. It was actually flipping well for a minute. All right. That's enough that's enough maintenance time for today. I'll figure that out later. I'll probably have to go home and sand that that spot down. That little spot is probably pushing on the pivots and causing it to get loose. Or not loose, causing it to be tight. I think the camera's back. Okay, cool. Anyone else flipping while watching? I'm sure a lot of people are. You're not going to see balisong flippers without a balisong in their hand. I'm going to lube this. I need to get new lube. I'm just using like the basic like 9 whatever comes in the squid maintenance pack. I really need to get like better lube. Although I cannot complain of the way that it makes this Fire and Ice Arctic sound. The squid stuff. I'm on a trip, so I just have the bare minimum. Nice. I would really like to bring a squiddy on. I'm going on a cruise in a few months. I would love to bring a squiddy, but I'm not sure about the legality of it. These cruise ships are really weird about their stuff. Holy crap. No movement at all. Literally none. The Arctic is just amazing. Granted, this is like my safe balisong that I don't beat, so. Ceroni Intergralis. I pronounced that wrong. I know I did. For my sponsor, Ceroni Knives. Shameless plug. Are you sponsored by Ceroni Knives? Did I not? I didn't know that, I guess. They make some cool stuff. They make some really cool stuff. Squiddy is 3 pieces of plastic. Still weird. I'll probably try it. Although I'd have to buy a new... maybe my Squiddy B. I don't know. Most underrated balisong. That's a tough question. Because I feel like most balisongs that you could call underrated still have like their... Like, I feel like most balisongs that could be classified as underrated have like their cult following. The Vortex is definitely not slept on. Everyone loves the fucking Vortex. It would be like saying the Kraken is slept on, like that would be like saying the Squid Trainer is slept on. Like, people like the Squid Trainer. Could take it disassembled. Yeah, but then, like, what? I'm just worried about, like, flipping it. I don't know. Glidr Arctic used to... Yeah, it used to be underrated. Definitely. But it isn't anymore. The Arctic has been propelled into the front page of Balisong news lately. Most overrated balisong. Now that's a discussion. That's a discussion. What's the most overrated balisong? I would say the Nautilus. Everyone loves the Nautilus, and like, I get it because it flips amazingly. But just, it's... Everyone fucks with the Nautilus. I get it. It flips great. I don't think it's worth the price. Ooh, BR, pretty much any... The freaking... I feel like the bare bones. The discussion is highly opinionated. What the hell? There's no movement and the swing is perfect. Did I not put this down when it was like binded to shit and now it's just fine? What is happening? Now it's more than fine. It's flipping like perfectly. It is magic. Now I dropped it. Watch. Handle's binded. Oh my god, it's not. Oh shit. Best novelty balisong? The Barfly. Anything from BB Barfly. Definitely. I think the knot should be priced cheaper, but I've seen Squid HQ to know how much a stupid amount of attention to detail has to go during the machining process. Hey, Shrimp, you want to see something awesome? John Arctic came down from the heavens and special touched your Arctic. I agree with you, Shrimp. It's because I have a Nautilus. That's all the way. That's tightened all the way. And that is not normal tap. That is blade rub. That's blade rub. And this is my second Nautilus because I sent it back to get all of the hardware replaced. And the same problem developed a day later. Like, dude, the knot flips fucking amazingly. But for the price, the quality of it is just not up to par. This is my favorite flipping experience, hands down. If it didn't have blade rub, and I didn't pay $250 for it. Novelty ballast. Oh, the Balisword. Yeah. Yeah, the Balisword's an awesome novelty. The knot is so expensive for what it is. Especially... It is the only balisong in my collection that I cannot tune the tap out of. Even my Squid Trainer, 2.5. It has tap, but I can tune it out with some lube. This, no. There is no tuning out the tap. I lube it, I crank it, everything. Nothing. So yeah, I think the Nautilus is a bit overhyped. Harmless Orchid, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the subscription. It's been a while, like I said in the last time, it's been a while since we've seen sub notifications on this channel. $250 just for blade rub? Sag, yep. Yeah, the Lucha's an EDC. The Lucha's not a flipper. If you mod it, then yes, it is a flipper. But imagine if they made channel spacers for the Arctic. Put me in line. I would buy that first thing. Lucha aluminum scales, they flip well. Yes, they do flip well. But I think they were talking about the base Lucha. Fucking Nautilus, dude. Did you get an Antarctic yet? No, I won't have an Antarctic for a while. If I do get one, I'm going to talk to someone who's buying one secondhand and be a middleman for a week so I can make a review on it and then give it to the next person who's buying it. I wish I could say the same shrimp. Because, like I said, it does, like, flip really well. But considering that I got the inked model, the finish is already starting to wear off the blade. Like, the blade is... You can see the line there that's forming. Unfortunately, my phone won't autofocus, but you can see the line that's forming. I generally don't care about blade rub. Like on this, blade rub doesn't matter. It's just the fact that I paid... This is my most expensive balisong in my collection. And it has a finish that's not going to last on the blade. And it has blade rub. If I paid $100 for this thing, I would not care. It's just the fact that I paid $250 for it. Blade rub on an inked knife is a no-go. Blade rub on a non-inked knife is whatever. Tap and play, I really don't care about. If I really cared about tap and play, I wouldn't flip the squid trainer. Getting blade rub and tap on a knot is deserved for anyone who buy a knot full priced. No, not really. In the future, I definitely see myself getting by or buying an uninked Nautilus easily. And just flipping that around. Yeah, Farbos. Same. God, balisong flippers are not intelligent at all. I bet that you are also not as intelligent as you think you are. I'm not the smartest person on the planet, but I can see a price point beyond specs. Yeah, as can most people. Where does my channel name come from? Childhood name that I made when I got my Minecraft account. And it just kind of stuck with me because I'm not creative enough to come up with another one. God, the knot flips well. Makes me sad that I have to sell it, but whatever. Give me 5 minutes, I'll give you a god tier YouTube name. What could you possibly come up with, Farbos? Yeah, I got you, Harmless. You're good. Don't know how you'll feel about clones, but I got a knot clone that came with perfect tolerances. I mean, I'm jealous, but I don't like clones. I won't ever buy a clone. Clones are good if it's better than the original product. That is... I'm not even gonna engage in the clone argument. Exultant Ethan 2000. You really did it with the 2003. Yeah, it really is just the worst argument I've ever heard. If it's better than the original product, just don't buy it. I wouldn't say we're not, like... I wouldn't say we're anti-clone. I am anti-clone, but I will... If you flip a clone, I don't hate you for that. I just personally can't support clone companies. I really need to film... I really need to get the not video out so I can sell this thing. I'm anti-clone purchase, but not necessarily anti-clone flipping. No. I am anti-clone. I am 100% anti-clone. But I have zero care in the world what you are. I do not care if you like clones. I do not care if you flip clones. I personally will never flip clones and will never buy clones. Yes, I have 2 clones in my collection. One of them I purchased before I understood what clones were, and the other one was gifted to me by a friend, which was completely out of my control. So if that's the argument you want to use against me, feel free. I am anti-clone. I don't care if you aren't. That's basically the way to put it. Like Ty bought a Nautilus clone to resell, and he said it flips just as good as the real thing. I don't care to try it. I don't care to flip it. I don't care to look like any of it. I just don't want it. But if you want my full takes on the clone debacle, definitely check the description. I have a video down there of me going over clones and stuff like that. So if you want my full thoughts, check it out down there in the FAQ. But I think it's almost about time that we wrap it up here. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Good time to end it, Loki. Yeah, I can tell where this is going, and I would like to get ahead of it, really. Just got my demon. I love it. It's a titanium balisong. Got on resale for 130. You got a titanium balisong for 130? Holy shit, dude. That's insane. My opinion on Blink 182. I can't have opinions on things I don't listen to, unfortunately. I got no idea. Well, no need to flex, but I've gotten 4 titanium ballies entirely free. Well, goddamn, shrimp. Look at you. I'm over here having to pay for my titanium ballies, but you enjoy your 4 free ones. That's actually sick. What ones did you get? Oh, Atropos is definitely the best deal for titanium knives. Unless you're going into clone territory, they are like one of the cheapest titanium knife manufacturers. Ow. What did I miss? I was doing an edit. You missed basically the whole stream. We talked about some new designs that came out. We talked about we tried to fix my Arctic for a while. We talked to Shrimp Flip. Spasm Fingers dropped by for a few minutes. Talked about comb balisongs. It was kind of a wild ride. Would you get the TF2 knife from Atropos? Probably not. I never was into Team Fortress 2. So, like, that knife holds no significance to me. What happened to the Arctic? I don't know. Because it flips fine now, but it was at the point where I couldn't tighten it, like, basically at all, or else it wouldn't swing. So I took it apart, changed around some stuff, and then it was still binding, so I set it down, and then I picked it up 5 minutes later, and now it just flips fine. So I don't know what's going on with that. But Premium Serpent Striker, BM51, the Cerrone Trainer, and an FLS Liminal. That's crazy. That's one thing I wasn't aware of, Shrimp, is forgive me for not being like insanely familiar with everything that you do, but I never really knew the extent to which balisong companies would give flippers their balisongs. Like, I've always seen, oh yeah, sponsored by, but I never really thought it would go into getting like free products to keep, you know? I don't know why. What is my Arctic doing all the... What the hell is happening? Why is my fire and ice all the way over there on the floor? The most I've seen, yeah, like review models that you get for like a week or two and then you send back. Or I guess in some cases they give the reviewer the, in some rare cases they just give it to them. Free products for promotion? Yeah. No, that's definitely what it is. I just didn't think that balisong companies were at the level where they could afford to do that. beyond insane in my mind. I can't even begin to comprehend some of the benefits that come with my deals. I truly just don't understand why either of them chose me either. Hey. Flip good, camera good. As Entrusted said. There you go. Oh. Arctic's dead again. What are your thoughts on the Falcon and the Alien? I mean, they're cool for original designs. I just wouldn't buy one because I'm sketch of AliExpress. You know what? I'm going to Loctite this thing. Envyfly, I seem pretty good at pen flipping, or Shrimp does. I would honestly be shocked if you thought that I was good at pen spinning. All I can do is a thumb around. Why are you sketched about AliExpress? Just the fact that there's so many different shops you can buy with. The fact that it takes 19 months to ship sometimes. The fact that I'm paying money to companies that actively rip off other companies. Like, it all just kind of makes me uncomfortable. Even if the Falcon and the Alien are original designs, it's just kind of the fact that I'm paying money to the clone companies and paying money to a really, like, kind of Wild West website in order to get them. That just kind of has me sketched out a little bit. That's good swing. That's not good swing. Here we go. And do we have tap? Not even moving at all. Okay. Set that over there to dry and see how it goes. You'll need to get the thumb chucks. It's literally pen spinning, balisong, and beglery. I have beglery now. I forgot to bring that up. I've got my beglery bracelet now. I haven't learned too much with them, but they're fun to kind of mess around with. I also need to make a better pair with better paracord, but for right now, for a first attempt, this is pretty good. I like these. Fun little fidget toy. I'll have to put some more time into it, which time with school and trying to learn new tricks on balisong and trying to edit all the videos that I have in the backlog, time isn't really on my side, but you know. What's that medical bracelet for, if you don't mind me asking? Allergies. I have food allergies, so I have a, it's just easier. If I ever have a reaction, they can just see that and know what's up. It's not really something that I have to wear. More of a precaution. Do you have a Womp? I don't. I almost bought one, but I thought they were a bit too pricey for what I was looking for in a fidget toy. Are they cool? I don't really know much about the Womps. What's your weirdest allergy? I only have one allergy. I'm only allergic to peanuts. I don't have, like, other weird allergies. Legit, it's $95 just for a freaking 5-inch square. I've heard it's like a fun fidget toy, and it can be like a brass knuckle, I guess. But other than that, I don't really get it. My glider shilliness does not blind me to all of their practices, because I really don't understand the Womp. Like, I really don't understand the Womp. Yeah, they do charge a lot for them. It's strange, to say the least, I guess. You still have the Nautilus right here, where it's basically sat dormant for like the past week. I flipped it a little earlier on stream, though. We're going to go down that route. $60 for plastic is also steep, boys. Yep, it is. It is also steep, but it flips well. Why are you on late? Haven't streamed in a while, just felt like it. I got back late to my dorm room, and I wanted to stream tonight, so I figured, late night vibes. Probably going to end in like 5-10 minutes here. What's your favorite balisong that you have based on flipping style? Probably the Nautilus, as much as it pains me to say it with how many problems I've had with it. The Nautilus's flipping style is super unique, and I love it. It flips really well. I just can't justify keeping it. Especially with the Nemesis on the way. My Naut is going to pay for my Nemesis, basically. Are those some chucks? No, this is a Beglery. The Naut is a problem machine. Yeah, it kind of is lately. I've seen a ton of people with issues with their Nautiluses. What's the difference between Beglery and Nunchucks? I couldn't tell you. I honestly have zero idea. The only thing I know how to do on these Beglery is like this like 2-finger wrap. I only got like 5 minutes into the intro video. Otherwise, I just kind of sling it around, like just doing stuff that feels cool. Probably not doing it right at all, but like it feels cool, so. Beglery, I'm probably not going to get. It's beads versus a stick. I don't know. Because I've seen a lot of Beglery that use so many washers that it might as well just be a stick on the end. My Naut has had no problems that I wasn't able to fix. Hey, I hope Squid fixed the problems with the Nautilus. I really do. But in the period that I got mine, I saw so many issues. Yeah, any knife over $200 that has tap is really shit. Like, it really shouldn't be. Especially, like, if you beat it, if you beat a knife to hell and it gets tapped, that's understandable. But when you're paying $250 for a knife that gets tapped 3 days after you take it out of the box, after dropping it from sitting height, I really don't think anything should have. Cap? What am I capping about? What am I capping about, Shrimp? I'm just gonna say, this might be like one of my hottest takes. I don't get the hype behind reps. I really don't. I get you can customize it, but like, I just don't get it. People love them, and that's great. But like me personally, I don't know, man. Yeah, I would love to pay that much money to have something that doesn't have blade rub and tap. Titanium Nautilus, that would be crazy. Yo, Shrimp, what was the cap for? I don't know what I was capping about. What YouTuber is your favorite flipping style? I don't know YouTuber. If we're only talking about people that make YouTube videos, probably I do like Will's style. But if we're talking about like any creator, KM Kilometers has a really nice style. Like really difficult. The TAC 2 and AA both come with tap and are around 1K, but man, they're some of the best flippers in the whole entire balisong world. So saying that all knives over 200 that have tap is a hot take. Fair, but do those knives have blade rub? Check DMs. I made an. I'm so scared. Nice. Nice, Farbos. Unless it's been sitting in a box for 10 years unopened, it's 100% coming with blade rub. Why? So what? Can I ask why they are so much if they're completely unable to avoid like machining errors? Because that seems like a massive machining error to have a knife for that much that comes with tap and blade rub. Like, why can't they fix the tolerances, and why does it cost so much? Enlighten me, Shrimp. Jimpy said he may be working on something that could compete with the rep's ability to customize so eyes open. That sounds sick. We need more custom balisongs in the community like the rep. Because like the expression of the rep is really cool. Like the self-expression you can do through your knife. I would like to see it be a little cheaper and come from a company that cares a little bit more than BRS though. Just my opinion, though. Blade Rub is kind of the bane of my existence. Well, Blade Rub's really bad on a live blade. Like, Blade Rub sucks on a trainer, but, like, it's fine. Unless it's inked. Or it's a coated blade. But, like, Blade Rub on a live blade, like, ruins the edge and all of that. So... Cold Steel discontinued them when I was a baby. Microtap discontinued the TAC 2 when I was a toddler. Oh. Oh. Shrimp, you misheard me then. I'm not saying any Balisong over a certain price point shouldn't have tap. I'm saying out of the box. Out of the box. Balisongs that expensive should not have tap. I don't think that's a hot take at all. So it's a case of literally everyone. Yeah, I understand. Like, I think I said it. I'm so smart. Ah, you're fine, man. I think I said it. I was like, if you beat a knife to hell, sure, it's going to have tap. That makes sense. But to have a knife that costs that much money develop tap 3 days after you open the box, that shouldn't happen. That was my point. Like I said, you beat a knife, it's gonna get tapped. That's totally understandable. But out of the box, nah. Nah. Very selective hearing. I can relate. Sometimes. I have been doing nothing but the Valorant combo all day on stream, and I'm actually getting really consistent at it. Especially the short stop at the end. Except, of course, as soon as I bring it up, I fail the short stop. That sucks, though. Some of the best flippers in the world have been beat to hell so badly because no one realized how good they are. And no one's been able to replicate it ever since. That's crazy. Like, what a sad story. Do you know of any in existence that aren't beat to hell? Like that, as you said, just stayed in a box? They should make them again. I mean, they should, but they probably don't care to. Best Balisong creator and or company in your opinion? I think... I'm not going to say company because that's literally... Oh, there's Minty. They're just sitting in rich collections. So they're just sitting there not being used. Fair enough, I guess. It is crazy to think that one day the Arctic will be discontinued and all of them will have tap and play because people will beat them to shit. And that's a sad future. That's a future I don't want to be a part of. But best Balisong company, I'm not going to say company because that's extremely subjective. That completely depends on what you think about drop culture, about quality control, about company practices, all that stuff. But the best Balisong creator, I can say with confidence, is Will Hirsch. He is just killing it with the content he's been putting out lately. Ugh. Will has well-edited videos. If you say he doesn't flip well, I'm going to lose my mind. He just has very sus opinions. His opinions... We've had this discussion before. He is mostly... He tries to keep most of his opinions as objective as he can when he's reviewing a product. But he makes some of the best content out there in terms of camera shots, in terms of editing, in terms of script writing. It's fantastic. It's very difficult for people on Instagram to keep up with someone who has film experience, who's edited for that long. Like, because people on Instagram are uploading 1-2 minute clips of them flipping. Will is uploading fully produced videos with highly well-made B-roll and all of this other stuff. Easily one of the best stuff. One of the best creators. Paid my Nami off with straight hard-earned cash. Ain't no collector is gonna let my tsunami collect dust. Hell yeah. We love that. His opinion on squid, barfly, max ace. Probably more if you give me a second. Yeah, I mean, just because you disagree with it doesn't mean he's wrong to like something. What weight would you want for a plastic balisong? My ideal weight for a balisong is like 3.6, but I don't think that's possible in plastic. So ideal weight for a plastic balisong, I don't know, make it a little heavier than a Squiddy B, somewhere around like 3 ounces if possible. Although I feel like that'll be really difficult to do. When does Blade Show? Yeah, Blade Show Texas was today. We got some cool stuff out of it. We got some really cool stuff out of it. When do you think you will stop flipping, if ever? When it gets boring. I am a very fidgety person. And anything that I can sit here and do mindlessly, I will do. So as long as balisong flipping remains kind of mindless to me and remains fun to do just kind of in my hand while I'm watching videos or any of that stuff, I will continue flipping. But if I had to guess when I would stop, it would probably be when the community stagnates, when there isn't content to consume, when there isn't new balisongs to buy, when my bank account runs out, like stuff like that. But as long as I keep learning tricks at the rate that I am right now and practicing them and perfecting them, then I don't think I will stop anytime soon. Everything should be flipped, but not necessarily beat. Definitely. Yes. You will stagnate in terms of tricks. Yes, naturally I will. But it will remain fun to just sit here and do tricks at my desk, which is what I'm saying. I don't necessarily think I need to overcome that. I am not looking to become a pro balisong flipper. I'm looking to be able to do a bunch of different combos while I'm sitting at my desk. If I wanted to go to competition, yes, I would have to get over the stagnation. But where I'm at right now, I don't know enough tricks to say that I'm like happy with my current flipping ability. Like, I definitely need to learn more tricks and get consistent at more tricks. But right now, in terms of like fidget toy for when I'm watching videos, definitely I'm like really enjoying it. I'll flip it anywhere without sweating if it drops. Yeah, that's how I treat my that's how I treat my green Arctic. I don't really care where I drop it. This thing I care where I drop it. I'm over carpet right now, so it doesn't really matter, but dude, I saw someone posted a picture of a Triton that had like a buckled blade. The handles were like inside each other with handle gap. Like, it was the worst thing I've ever seen. That thing was destroyed. I'm trying to get it to 3, but right now with all plastic hardware and everything, it's 1.7, so I'm gonna have to put some weights in. I mean, 1.7 like works. You definitely don't have to go more than that. Because, like, there are about, like, a lot of Spasm Fingers stuff is, like, 1.7, 1.8 in that range. But if you want people to adopt it widespread, you do have to get it a bit heavier than that. But it's your design. Design it how you want. Peeps throwing these growls against concrete and shit is cringe, but that might just be me. Unless you're like, there are some growls that can legitimately take it. I just said, like, try and get it heavier, because people definitely like heavier than 1.7. But if that's how you want to design it, then go for it. It's your design. Design it however you want. Yeah, I feel like most grails can... See ya, Shrimp. Thanks for hanging out. It was great talking to you, man. Keep up the good work on everything. Love what you do. Have a good night, man. Want the Arctic, but the drops are rare? Yeah, the Arctic isn't going to be in stock for a while now. Your best bet is looking on the secondhand market. But yeah, I feel like some grails can take it because they're made out of titanium. They're thick. They're like crazy. Like the Chab. The Chab, you drop it and it just like implodes everything around it. I feel like some grails are like that. Yeah. We're hitting the 3-hour mark. I gotta go as well. I gotta go sleep. Have a good night, Soul. Have a good night, Charlie, everyone. I'm gonna have removable weight so people can make it 1.7 or 3 if they want, but also change the balance. I like the sound of that. Wicked. Have a good night, Entrusted. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. They are addicting. I'm addicted to streaming because 3 hours just goes by like that, and it's crazy. If I have to leave you with anything, if anyone gets any information on this thing, please let me know. If people realize that it flips well, please let me know. I'll buy it. I'll make a review on it. If it flips like shit, let me know so I know to avoid it. And if it's a clone of something else, let me know so I also know how to avoid it. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thank you everyone for watching. Are you addicted to killing my foot? Yeah, I'm sorry. The microphone got caught up in my foot and I knocked it off the table. I'm going to call it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I had a good time. It was good talking to you guys. I'm excited to see people in person at Blade Show because I will most likely go to Blade Show. We'll see though. Anyway, have a good night, gamers. Farbos, DM me how you're doing with your Balisong because I want to know. Good night, Flippin' Zanky. Balisong Element. That's not a bad name, Farbos. That's really not a bad name. Thanks for streaming and providing insane content. Thanks for being insanely supportive, DGW. I love you, man. Not actually though, like in like a through the camera kind of way. I will not stream from Blade Show, no, because I don't know how to do that. Also, I don't want people swarming me. Not that people would swarm me because I only have 600 subscribers, but like, you know what I mean. I don't want people like running up to me and trying to get in the stream and all that. So Blade Show, if I go, is going to be a vlog. I'm going to record a vlog. I could stream off my phone, but like I just don't want to. I would rather worry about recording a vlog and walking around and enjoying the show than having to worry about streaming 24/7 while I'm there. You know? I want to go there, I want to make a video, and whenever I'm not making a video, I want to hang out with people. I want to sit on the floor, I want to flip with people, and I want to talk to people. And I can't do that if I'm streaming. So, probably no stream from Blade Show. Anyway, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!